Friday morning, 2-minute drill time here at 105.5 WDHA. Jim Monaghan along with Chris Swendeman. Chris, I think the less we talk about the Giants-Commanders game this week, the better it is for everybody.
Other than Mama DeVito at this point, there's nobody who has that big of a rooting interest in this game. So let's move it right along, shall we?
And moving right along to Jets-Bills, it is a must win for Buffalo. When you look at what they have coming up on the schedule over the next 4 weeks, yes, there's a bye in there, but Buffalo is going to have to face the Eagles, the Chiefs, and the Cowboys. They have to win this game if they expect to be relevant heading down towards the playoffs.
They do, and the Jets secondary is going to give Josh Allen all he can handle. If he thought he had problems with Denver last week, wait till he sees the Jets secondary staring him down. Their secondary is no joke. They're going to put a lot of pressure on him. They're going to make him force throws where he doesn't want to throw it. He did it last week against Denver. He paid for it, and I think it's going to only be worse on him this week. He's putting too much pressure on himself, and he's playing bad football.
He's playing very bad football. At one point last week, I'm saying to myself, when did he, Josh Allen, turn into Mac Jones? He looked that bad.
He looks pedestrian right now. The defense is not there where it used to make turnovers and give him short field. Now Josh Allen basically has to put the entire offense and most of the games for that matter on his shoulders. And you can see he's forcing plays where he shouldn't. And it's costing the team.
I expect a Jet victory this weekend, and then we're only a couple of weeks away maybe from Aaron Rodgers returning.
And if Aaron Rodgers can come back, you heard him, Mike picked it up a couple weeks ago. He said to one of the players, just give me a couple more weeks. If Rodgers comes back at, let's say conservatively 75% of what he normally is, this team is going to be a major problem down the stretch for the rest of the NFL.
We've got a big game Sunday night, Eagles, Chiefs, but more importantly, America's couples' parents are meeting for the first time. What a time to be alive.
It's just wonderful country, isn't it? I mean, she changed the lyrics to one of her songs in Argentina to mention that Chiefs guy. The parents are meeting. Why don't we just have the big ceremony in the middle of halftime and just have the nuptials right there at the half? Call it quits, and we could all be done with this and move on with our lives. I say this is the answer to the problems. All they need, Taylor and Kelsey, listen to the 2-minute drill with us, and we'll give them all the advice they need.
And that is the 2-minute drill for a Friday morning. We'll talk again next Friday, Chris. Thanks.
You got it, Jim. Enjoy the games this weekend.